Technology integration into my science classroom. How do we accomplish that? In order for us to make that transformational change from the traditional teacher-led lecture to a student-centered learning environment, what we have to do is we have to look at three key components. We have to look at collecting and recording data, we have to take a look at research, and we have to look at presentation. With those three things, we can integrate technology within the classroom seamlessly. The first key component in integrating technology within my science classroom involves collecting data. As students conduct science inquiry-based lessons, whether it be labs or experiments, the students will collect information, and then using that data that they collect, they compile that within a Google Apps spreadsheet. Within the Google Apps spreadsheet, students are able to produce a nice clean data table. Students are also able to produce a chart which then they can use to interpret the information that they gathered during the lab. The second key component in successfully integrating technology within my science classroom involves supporting the data that the students have collected during their inquiry-based lessons. In order to support the findings from their inquiry-based lessons, we require students to research that particular topic and see what the academic community has already published about it. In order to best navigate through the pools of information, the plethora of journals that are out there, we like the kids to narrow their search using Boolean operators within EBSCOhost or Directory of Open Access Journals. Both of those services are web-based services that host the academic journals that we like to look through and find information on our inquiry-based lessons. And from that information, we're able to help support our findings. The third key component within the integration of technology within my classroom involves what I feel is the most important. That would be the presentation of information. By presenting information, students become the active leaders within the classroom. They're sharing their content, we're seeing what they have learned, and you get to see those lights that begin to light up within the students. Now, what we like to do technology-wise to share that information is we like to utilize iMovie as students are presenting their findings at science fair, let's say. Now, as we record that information, we can then produce a nice video and put that onto our school's website, or we can make it into a podcast or share it on YouTube. All of those are options that students have in the past taken advantage of. This last year, what we've also done is we have shared our thoughts and opinions of the presentations with a blog off of our school's Moodle. The students were able to share their thoughts and opinions of each other's projects and give positive feedback on the presentations that the kids have done.